At Krifam4Lifey. Said. I'm super early, aha.
Hello! Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, nice to meet you again. Hi, hi, crew fam. Let me figure out how to read that. Crew fam, hi! Y- yes, technically, you're early because I'm late. Stream should have started like, I don't know, more or less 30 minutes ago, but I'm late again, as usual. It's okay. It's okay, I'm the boss
At
of this.
Krifam4Lifey. Said. It's my birthday today, aha. At Krifam4Lifey. Said. I don't know why you would need to know that though.
Happy birthday! Oh my god! They want me to sing for you. Okay, I'm gonna sing it's just us here. I'm gonna do you a fan service. A fan service. Hang on. I should probably pull up like a birthday cake image. Wait. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to pull up a birthday cake. Hang on. Birthday cake PNG. Because we need the props. Birthday cake PNG. And then this and then this. I don't know. This looks PNG. Oh, it looks PNG to me. Save image as, and then go to download, and then it's a web file. Can I pull that up? No. Just pick something else. Save image as. Mm, where are the PNG files in this piece? Wait, I can't find a PNG cake. Like hey, doesn't matter. You know what? Let's just do a simple JPG JPEG whatever. Okay, this one will do. And then downloads and then save and then hang on. Uh uh let me pull it up and then take and then go to downloads. Oh my god, I forgot what I named it. Whatever did I name that thing? Um, what did I name it? Hmm, where is it? Downloads. Image. What is this? Yes. Hang on, let's do that again. Let's do that. It's not showing up. It's not showing up. Why? Cancel. Cancel. Let's do that whole thing again. Properties. Then browse. It's really not. You know what? Do that again. It's just a simple cake. Can't even do this right. As a service to our loyal employee, I gotta do this right. And you know what? Whatever. Please. It's not. Why is it not showing up? Why is it not showing up? It's in the download. All right. Hang on, children, because your grandma is not tech savvy enough to figure technology. I can't find the cake. I can't find the cake. Where is it? Mm, where even is the cake? I don't know. PNG files open. Well, why is it not showing up? I don't understand. It's in my downloads. But you know what? Let's do that again. let's not let's not give up. Let's give you. I wanna give you a proper birthday celebration. So let's do the whole thing again. Uh, how about I save it over here, and then you know what? Okay, there. Now let's see if I can finally add it in OBS. Come on. A very loyal employee is celebrating a birthday today. There! Found it! Fetch! There you go. It is too big. Pretend that you don't see the watermark. Pretend that we don't see the water. There, and hang on. Let's put on a birthday background. Let's do a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday song. Here it is. Here it is. Ahem, ahem. One, two, three. Uh, there's a clock thing. There. Happy birthday. This is the intro. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, crew fam! Happy birthday! How old are you? Wait, you don't have to answer that. Best wishes on your special day. I'm gonna be in tears. Imagine clapping. Yes, congratulations on your special day. Hope you spend your day um Great. What time is it in your place anyway? Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Whatever. If your day is just starting out, then I wish you all the best on this special day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day because to me, the day is already ending because it's already nighttime. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Happy birthday again. And bye cake. Bye. uh the celebration is over and now we are back to our normal working hours. Welcome back everyone to another week of exploitative working. I don't know what word to use. And also the president or no, you wasted the totally fun cake. I'm going to sue. You want the cake back? Okay, fine. It's your special day. This is a service to you. There. You can get your cake back. A special tribute to a very loyal employee, and because of that, you get the you get the staggering benefit of 0% salary deductions. Yay! That's already generous enough for our company. That's already very generous. Anyways, I remember you were there last week, right? Thursday. you were you were there, you were chatting. It's already been in the trash, but it's the thought that it's not in the trash. I just, put it in the ref and then I took it out. I took it back out. I do not throw cakes in the trash. I love cakes. I love cakes. The only time we have cakes and I can't eat cakes would be because the dogs beat me to it. Sometimes sometimes the doggos climb up on the table and then eat the stuff and I'm gonna like whatever can I do? They already ate it. So that would be the only time I cannot eat cake. But I like cake. So I will never throw cakes, okay? That's not happening. That's not happening. Birthday bonus exempted from salary deduction for the entire week. I don't know. I'm gonna consult with the management if that request would be approved. But I don't know. We will need a very extensive meeting to decide on that because it's a very big issue. Anyways, so last week, Thursday, we couldn't be here because the stream was already set up. But then the catos, my cats, the catos, they were playing, and my plug was below the table. It's just I don't know. Let me check. It's just like around 2 or 3 inches from the floor. Needs permission from Rico. So yeah, my plug was about 2 or 3 inches from the floor, and actually that was my fault. That was my fault because when it was set up, I remember that time the electrician guy asked me, "Well, where do you want your plug?" And they actually suggested like a little higher, like around the height of the table, and I'm like, "No, put it down, like below, put it below." So I decided it. I was the one who decided that the plug should be like down below. And now when my cats play, like that wasn't the first time it happened. To be honest, that wasn't the first time. When they play, they go like to really really close to the walls, and then they plug wires out, and so and then my PC is not really getting any younger like me. So sometimes when it shuts down, it takes some time for it to like boot back up. And that's also the reason why I hate power interruptions in this place. I hate when the power companies just suddenly decided, well, you know what? We're gonna have a random maintenance today, so whatever. And everything's like, anyways, my sister said something. I couldn't hear. Anyways, I checked the VOD last week, and the last thing we did was the visual novel, right? The BL, and I don't really make it a habit to check my VODs. I don't know. I just feel cringe about myself. I'm still not used to this whole thing. And so I discovered that my voice was muted on the squealing parts. The parts when I squeal, when I go ah, and initially I blamed my microphone. I'm like, oh, this cheap ass microphone. But then my microphone is, even though it's yeah, it's cheap, it's affordable, but it's from a very reputable brand. And so I'm like, my microphone sounds fine, and when I talk normally, the audio is also like it's picking up okay, but it's only on the squealing parts. I'm like, it can't be my mic. And then I tinkered around and I discovered that noise suppression filters was active on my OBS, and I'm like, that's it. And then I tried doing a recording, and I tried squealing, and with the noise suppression on and without the noise suppression on, and there it is. I found the culprit. I was muted on so many parts of the video because of the noise suppression filter. And so I removed that now, and we don't have that now. So hopefully we don't get muted anymore. I don't know. I have no way to check now when I'm live. And I don't know. I don't really want to check my pods. So anyways, how are you everyone? I hope you miss me. Please say you miss me, please. And I don't really have anything planned today. Anyways, if you can notice, we have a different background today. Because I want to announce that it's finally we're opening the company cafe. Yay! Yes, we totally missed you. Yay! The joking part was unnecessary. You didn't have to say that. Anyway, welcome to the company cafe. Today is the official grand opening of our cafe, and I'm very happy to announce that um this is one of the perks that you get for working in the company. This is it. This is the cafe. The maid cafe would be an event. Yeah, don't worry. Everything here, you can take everything here. It's just automatic salary deduction. Okay, every piece of every drink is free, but the cups are not. You pay $20 per cup. And every piece of snack is like, if it's cake, you get like $50 per slice, and also for cupcakes, $50 per piece. And everything here, everything here is mandatory purchase. Yeah. You are you are required mandatory purchase. We have to live it up to our exploitative reputation. We have a reputation to maintain. Okay? Okay? Everything here you can take whatever is mandatory purchase. You have no choice. Even if you don't take anything, it will still be automatically deducted. So might as well. Just use my mouth as a cup. This company is broke. $80 drinks are this is this is a black company. Okay, we pride ourselves in effectively exploiting each and every staff. Okay, we have a reputation to maintain. So I hope this establishment goes back up. I want to inform everyone that one of these days you will be called by the HR for a seminar regarding forming unions. It is, I'm just gonna say it beforehand, but it is highly discouraged to form unions because unions are very detrimental to the growth of our company. Unions are bad. Don't do that. Unions are what are we even saying? $20 for a cup of coffee. The drinks are free. The cups are not. Pay $20 per cup, regular size. Every piece of snack is $50. Oh right, we have a birthday celebrant today. So we celebrate by having everything 50% up. Up, not off. Up. That is the KuroAshen Incorporated motto. Priding ourselves in effectively exploiting our staff. How is full price? Guys, we as the company are paying you, so you have the moral obligation to return the money to the company. It's called circulation. Okay, circulation. The economy is that good. uh, I don't know. I don't even have anything planned today. What do you guys want? We have no power here. I should control everything. Well, of course, of course. Who do you think founded this company? It is you pay us 1 cent a year, and because my $20 cost for the drinks. Guys, it is highly advised not to form unions, and it is highly advised not to go on strikes because it is bad. Do not disturb the rest of the workforce, okay? Be model employees. That's your role. And our role at the management is to effectively exploit your efforts. That's why we're here. What's Anyways, so I already fixed my microphone, and I hope we don't get muted now. And also, I was tinkering on my Streamlabs a while ago because like I have problems with like my chat box. I can't really read my chat box because let's say the background was um bright. I need to have it like a contrasting background so that it will be readable. I don't really know how to design the chat box. I don't know how the other streamers do it. But then I tinkered around, and I don't know how it happened, but now I have like a box for my chat box. Now I can read it, although it's smaller, but now I can read it better. Also, uh, I was researching about how do the other streamers do, like when they have people going to their chat, and then there's an AI voice reading the chat. I was actually researching those, and I found one, although it's not really working now. I don't know why. It worked the first time. It worked the first time with the chat when the stream started, but now it's not working anymore. I don't know why. Fancy shiny gold glittery pretty chat box. Yeah. Is it gold glitter? It's not gold glittery. I think the theme was something fire or something. We just do with a we don't do much customization because we don't know how to do that. Grandma doesn't know how to do that. E- Even though Ashen is corrupt, our background here is amazing. It feels cozy. What of good improvements we see in our corrupt company. What do you mean? What about the usual background? The farm. The farm. I like the farm because it's the farm is not cozy. You like the cafe. Okay, you know what? I think it's advantageous for me if we stay in the cafe because everything here is mandatory purchase. So I earn more when we stay here in the cafe. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's just stay here because when we stay in the farm, you don't buy shit, right? You don't buy anything. You don't buy my veggies. Actually, the veggies are not for sale. They're just there for my emotional wellness. You don't buy anything in the farm. Let's just stay here, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We can stay here in the company cafe, and you're all obligated to buy stuff. You're all obligated to the $20 per cup drinks and $50 a piece snacks. Yes. You can request you can request whatever snacks you want, but bespoke snacks are worth $100 each. Oh god. I don't even know what our company is about. What are we selling, guys? I don't even know. Anyways, I don't have anything planned, but I found something. If you guys are up for it, I found something that that's a sad part. It's expensive here in cafe other than the other one. Yes, because here in the cafe we have products for sale. The farm don't have products for sale. I was just showing you how miserable my life was. It's hot. There's the electric fan. There's an electric fan in the background. Yeah, like this one. You don't like this one. This is like the frugal life because you don't spend much on the company. We're not exploitative enough. We're not exploitative enough, and that's the one thing I regret about this whole situation. Uh, we need to be more exploitative. so that we don't need to use this electric fan anymore. We can we can upgrade to AC. Anyway, let's go back to the cafe. Okay. Now you like this, okay? There. You know what? You know what, fam? Your birthday is over. I sent us your birthday over. Bye, cake. I just nuke your cake out. Oh, hey, Ansart page. I couldn't read your name. I didn't know it was you. Good day, good evening, good evening. Anyways, you know what? If you're up for it, I have something here. Uh, I have something over here, and it speaks true. We go to the farm to till the land, plow the soil, and plant our seeds. Then we spend our hard-earned labor money from the farm inside the cafe. The perfect black company experience. You know what? That's a good ad. That's a good ad. We, I we should post that one of these days. I will speak with management. We should post that to entice more victims. I mean, employees should get more employees around here, so that we can have more people to exploit, and then we can actually start transforming this company into something more profitable because it's clearly on the red right now. Okay, so let me go back to this one thing that I want to share with you all. No, 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 not yet, not yet. Okay, so I found something. I found something, and it's not in it's not in it's not in the plans. I just found it, and I thought it would be it would be okay to share this on stream. I don't know. It speaks well to my I don't know, degeneracy. It is, how do you call that? Um, do you guys know, uh that audio or video about the barber? It's how you test if your headset or earphones are working well. Like, there's actually a left and right, because there are a lot of like fake fake stuff that doesn't have left or right. Like, I bought some before. Both pieces are left or both pieces are right. You don't have left or right. So I use that audio, the barber, to test if my headphones, uh the left and right are working. And so I don't know what that's called. The very audio sensitive. I don't know. Okay, I found a similar thing, like kind of the ASMR, like the proper ASMR audio. Like, when people go to the left, you hear it on the left. When people go to the right, you hear it on the right. I don't know what it's called. Oh my god! I'm a generic mob, but yeah, I found something, and I want to experience it with everyone. If you're ready, hang on. Let me just see how to. It's always a struggle every single time. It's always a struggle to do this. Uh, uh, Sorry, you have to bear with grandma having to deal with technology because it's so hard doing technology. I don't know. Let's see. This one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Wake up! Wake up! Come on.
Hi, Vegas. You're not
I
late.
know you got it in you. There you are. I was beginning to think you'd be falling asleep for all eternity. So cute. That poison should be wearing itself off any minute now.
This is Lohan, by the way. If you don't know him, he's a
Too
new
bad for
character in
you.
Genshin Impact.
You might want
And
to look downstairs.
he's tickling my ears. Oh my!
No need to struggle. These binds are tight. I
I think I think it's appropriate for me to introduce him. This is Lohan from a new character from Genshin Impact, guys, and I'm loving the shorts, the videos, the clips of him. I haven't really played the game yet, so I only know him from those clips. And I don't know. I just found this video. uh,
made sure of it myself. For a big guy like you, I made sure to go extra strong on the leather.
he's tickling my ears. Don't do that.
Who am I? Oh, I thought you'd recognize me. I mean, I am kind of a big deal in the Knights of Favonius. Lohan, at your service.
Get away from my ears.
Please, please, don't get up. No, you and me, we're gonna have a little tat-tat, as it were. Okay?
Sounds like a VL Dom this character.
You
Ashen,
see,
am I seeing it?
not far from where
No,
I introduced
this is not
myself to
VL.
you, there is a Fatui encampment. And, well, let's just say I really don't like it being there.
Ah!
You're gonna help me in getting rid of it. Isn't that wonderful? I mean,
He's in my ears.
unless you were a Fatui, of course.
Oh my god, don't breathe on my neck. Oh my god.
No, relax. I'm not gonna make you do anything. You're just gonna take everything.
Is it just me? I don't know if it's just me.
Aw, you scared? You nervous about little old me? You're twice my size, big
Yeah,
guy.
same.
You could easily overpower me if you
strong guy
wanted
like
to.
you, I had to go all out.
Well, could you?
The context.
You are tied up, and, well, I could have a knife pointed right at your neck in the blink of an eye.
The context here is
So I guess
wait,
the question
he's in my
is, could you get your hands around my throat first?
Ah.
Or could my knife pierce yours?
I'm getting tickled. I'm getting tickled. Okay, the context here is it's not BL. It's not BL. Lohan is a vice captain of the Knights of Favonius. Yeah, it's a knight order. It's a knight order. He is vice captain, and he's kind of a little bit psycho. I mean, a little bit, not entirely, I guess. And The context here is we are the criminal. We are a big guy, a big criminal, and he's tied us up, and we are being interrogated. And that's why he said, for a big, strong guy like you, 'cause we are being interrogated. Okay, it's not be, but the sensations, when he's behind, and like he's speaking in your ear, and like it's really, it's ticklish, and I don't know, like there's not even a real person behind me, but I feel like he's there behind me, and he feels like he's breathing on my neck. This guy is a vice captain. Now I get all the paperwork Gene has to do. Yes, because the actual grandmaster only knows how to lead the troops to battle, because Varka only knows battle, and Lohen Lohen on the other hand, um he's also like a battle maniac, but he's more like, eh, he wants all the battle to himself, he wants all the fighting for himself. So, and he solos like enemy camps, monsters, and when he's bored, he doesn't like being bored. When he's bored, he tried to assassinate the grandmaster when he has nothing else to do. He tries to poison his squad mates, and not really like poison, kill them, poison, but maybe like drug drug them, drug his friends, drug the grandmaster. He spikes everyone's drinks. That's kind of like that's his trope. That's his trope. Anyways, it's just
Question
15
for the
minutes.
philosophers.
It's just 15 minutes actually.
One that I don't have time to fulfill. So,
But it does come off as
tell
kind
me,
of
how
kind of
many are at the camp?
BL-ish because of the audio. Totally normal behavior.
Please,
Hasn't tried killing their
please.
boss at least
We
once.
could do this the easy way.
Right,
Or we
right.
could do it the fun way.
If I'm sure a lot of people has done it, at least in their heads. I mean, I know I did with my past experiences before, my old bosses before. I grinded so many different ways in my head. At least I did.
Fun for me. I get to see what makes you tick. I've got so many different concoctions I've got cooking up. I'd hate to waste them.
This should
What
be
do you
like
think?
expensive ass microphone, the ASMR microphone, the dollars microphone.
This is a nice body. Would be such a shame to ruin it. Though, I suppose a few marks here or there.
Marks!
I suppose they wouldn't be
Marks!
too
You said
noticeable.
Marks. Don't say that.
Or maybe I do want
It's
those.
embarrassing.
Maybe I do want others to know
No.
just how weak you are.
No.
And just how much I can have fun with you. Oh, I feel your heartbeat quickening. How adorable. I wonder why that is.
This audio is settling your
Could it
face.
be
Hey, Session will be
just
yapping about random
that
things as a VL.
convincing?
No! I'm not a
Hmm.
VLV tuber. That was just a one-time thing.
How
Just
many
a
are
one-time
there?
thing.
Wait, that's it? I thought there'd be more.
Oh, he's done.
Sucks. I was hoping for a big fight.
I thought he's done, and then he
But I
goes back
guess
to my
this'll be a
ear,
good warm-up.
and then
I mean, it day's barely started.
Mhm.
Has the sun even come up yet?
And I
Come
like.
on, indulge me a little, will you?
I feel weird
Ever
listening
since I
to
came back to Mondstadt, things have been so dull.
that. I guess a barber
When I
was
was off
better.
fighting the wild hunt, every single day was amazing. Now, feels like I have to go searching through every nook and cranny, trying to find some level of excitement.
You know what? Anyways, anyways, let's go back to the cafe. I can't. I can't. I feel like it's something I can enjoy by myself in my private time. I can just feel the feel the sh- feel the shiver and squirm. Anyways, I gotta go to the toilet, guys. BRB, BRB. We're back. We're back. Cold weather, guys. Cold weather. Um, I think the company would need to issue a new memorandum. Um, more salary deductions to fund our company heaters because it's getting cold. this is this is what happens when you just hit live and you don't really have anything planned out. But you know what, guys? I discovered like a new anime. I discovered a new anime because, as I was saying, like last week, I felt kind of sad because Kosonoki Garden of Gods just ended, and then I was kind of looking for a new relaxing anime to watch, like kind of the cooking in another campfire cooking in another world, the that kind of feeling. And then there was the Kosonoki Garden of Gods, but then it was over. And then there was actually a new one, like the cat and the dragon. It was very new. It's still episode 1, but I like it a lot because it talks about cats, and I like cats. And the dragon, I felt bad for the dragon because its mother died. It was just looking for food and stuff, and then it got hunted down, and then the dragon was just an egg then, and then he was raised by cats, and so he grew up thinking that he was a cat. And then from then on, he raised like his cat siblings, kids, and grandkids, and uh yeah, because I think the dragon has a pretty long lifespan. Also, um, I'm happy that the Tensura bleh, the that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I think it's not going to end up with just 12 episodes because I checked my favorite anime piracy website that I used to watch. I checked, and it still says that the series is ongoing because I don't there are several animes that I follow, and then I feel quite sad when I look at their home pages and it said completed. Also, I just watched episode 12 of Kill Blue, and I was also kind of because the thing ended. Although I already know the whole story, by the way, because when the first two episodes dropped, I was like really hooked. So I went and hunted down the manga. And so I already read everything. I already know how the whole story is going to end. But it's still really different when you see the whole thing animated. Like the characters are moving and like there are voices. And I like uh Ogami's voice, by the way, the Japanese voice, because I watch Japanese original dub with English sub. I like his voice. Kind of reminds me of like how I fell in love with Ryoma Echizen's voice back then. The Prince of Tennis, although sadly I wasn't able to finish that thing because it was too long, and I I don't feel it in my bones to binge the whole thing right now. At least not right now. I haven't even binge like Bleach and Naruto yet. All those things are too long. I haven't watched like the Ninja War, and for the Bleach, I think I stopped at like I don't remember when they were going after those humanoid very strong white clad hollows. I don't know. Yeah, and then there was this part where Ichigo lost all his power and then he awakened a new type of power. I don't even understand anymore. I need to rewatch the whole thing. And as for One Piece, I stopped at episode 634. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I need to catch up on. Oh, the espadas, I think. Espadas? Well, the bleach one? I guess. I don't remember. I just remember the part where they went to the hollow world, and then there's these very strong people in white, and then I think there was a part where someone died, and then Orihime revived person with her power. I don't even understand what her power was, but okay. And then I think Aizen was there as well because he's always a mastermind and everything. I don't even remember what he did, but okay. Oh yeah, you will be happy to know One Piece season 1 is officially finished. The 1000 plus episode. You know what? I will always remember episode 200 something when they have to leave, like going Mary behind, and going Mary has like developed this consciousness, and he's like, I was so happy to journey with you, everyone. I cried on that episode. Oh my god. It's the most painful shit I've ever watched. Mary. Yeah, and so I stopped at episode 634, I guess, when they were about to clash with, what was his name again? Don something. I forgot the pink, the pink, what do you call that? Chichibukai? No, that was Inuyasha. That was Inuyasha. Uh, what were they called? The group where which Hancock belongs to? I forgot. I forgot what they're called. Don Quixote the Flamingo. Yes, yes. The Flamingo. They were about to be against the Flamingo. Yeah, I stopped during that part because I feel like, you know how One Piece arcs goes, right? They go like almost 100 episodes. One arc, almost 100 episodes. So I hate to be interrupted in the middle of watching. If I watch something and I know it's going to be hype because everybody was raving about it. I remember during that time that uh people were talking about it, and now I'm on that part. I feel like if I'm going to watch this, I want to be like really focused. I don't want to be interrupted. And I feel like a lot of things are just going on right now, so I'm like, you're on hold for now. You're on hold. Well, Tenryobitos. What's that? What's that? Tenryobitos. Is that still One Piece, or are we back to Bleach? Yeah. So that's One Piece. I put it on hold. I'm actually very excited to watch the part where Luffy developed the Gear 5 because everyone was raving about it. Like, I want to watch it too. Okay, I want to relate to the part where people were making videos about the freedom something, the music, the drums of freedom. No, not freedom. Liberation. Yeah, liberation. I, I want to go to that part, but we have to do things in order because I hate not knowing the context of things. The group the flamingo belongs to. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Um, don't spoil much for me. With the astronaut guy, Luffy smacks astronaut. Well, I think those were, what do you call that? Heavenly dragons, something. I forgot. Or that was a different group. Anyways, you know them from way before the flamingo. Yeah, celestial dragons. The celestial dragons? You mean the very ugly ass people who hates breathing the same air that everybody else breathes? Yeah, that's the meaning of something like collisions. Yeah, yeah. I don't know the Japanese terms because I only read the sub and it says celestial dragons. So yeah, I hate celestial dragons. They're ugly. They're ugly. I don't know what makes what makes them celestial. Which part of them are celestial? They're ugly as heck. and and I hated the part where um when they were in, what kind of island was that? the island where Luffy's mermaid friend was captured, and they tried to free her, and the celestial dragons were like the explanation behind their helmet. Their astronaut helmets was like, we can't breathe the same air that all of you breathe. Like, oh my god, you ugly ass shit. It's just a title like Count or Baron. Yeah, but they're very extra, right? They're very extra. I hate them. Like, I mean, there are villains, like, very hateful villains, but at least they're like normal villains. But the celestial dragons are different because they don't even want to breathe the same air everybody else breathes. Everything in One Piece is very extra. Yeah, you know what? If we say extra, there's also one character that comes to mind. It's that, what was the name of that? The the violet gay Okama Queen. I think, did I remember it right? Okama Queen, because he is very big. The face is big. The face is big. The body is big, and on a swimsuit, on a one piece. Yeah, literally one piece. No pun intended. Yeah, that too is very extra. Ok, yeah. Did I remember it right? Okama Queen. Yeah, I think it's Okama Queen. So that's it. I'm holding. I'm having One Piece on hold for now because I know it's gonna take a long time, and I'm the kind of person who gets so immersed. I don't want to do anything else. Once I start watching, I'm gonna watch all the way. And and also the hype is there. Like, do I watch it now, or not yet? Like, you want to stay in that state. I don't even know if I'm explaining myself right. So that's it. What else? Um, nah, only 5 years. That's what Oda has been saying for the past 15 years. Also, anybody knows the latest with Detective Conan, because he's been he's been in this guy since I was elementary, and now I'm already in aunt age. And I don't know if Ran already figured out that Conan is Shinichi. It's kind of the case with Ash has been 10 years old for 50 years. Has Ran already figured out that Conan is Shinichi? Because I know the thing is still ongoing until now. I see updates on my favorite piracy site, like Detective Conan new episode. So it's already, I don't know, thousand something episode of a single episode of Detective Conan. You haven't watched Detective Conan? You don't know Shinichi Kudo? What have you done with your life? Conan, Dragon Ball, those kinds of things. Tell me you've watched Dragon Ball. At least tell me you know who Goku is. You know what? Um when I was young, we had a TV. We don't have TV now, but I have a PC. When we have a TV back then, it was the old CRT type, and I bought like a CD of Detective Conan. I think it was like 600 episodes worth, and I binged the whole thing, and it, it broke our TV. Yeah, uh, it was my fault that we lost the TV because I binged 600 plus episodes of Detective Conan. It was my fault. The same, I haven't catch up with Detective Conan. Is it still continuing? Yes, it is. There's like new episodes coming up every week, and I don't know. Like I wanted to know the whole story, but like uh, new cases every single episode seems kind of tedious. I just want to know the progression of like their love story. Uh, did Ran already figured out that Conan was Shinichi? Because there were a lot of it was close kind of incidences, but I don't know. There's always like an excuse that's valid enough for Ran at least, because she accepts those kinds of explanations, which are very obviously flawed. But I don't know. Did she figure out already? 1,000 plus episodes in, and I don't know if they still don't know that Conan is Shinichi. And also, I know for a fact that Conan's friend, the little girl with her little detective squad, has a crush on Conan. So like it's a whole it's a whole funny thing. Conan was never big for me. Dragon Ball I absolutely love. Okay, fine. Acceptable. Acceptable. The company rewards you with absolutely nothing. The company rewards you with a clap, I guess. You you get a clap. Well, I honestly I don't even think they ran Detective Conan on the Spanish. They don't. Well, you can stream it. You can try stream it. There's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way, right? Detective Conan is 1,202 episodes as of right now. Everybody inhale, exhale. who in, who in their right mind i- is going to be able to stomach binging 1,202 episodes? Actually, me, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Given that I have no other issues in life, you know, if I just earn money out of thin air, I don't have to work. I don't have to do things. I have all the time in the world. I will have no problems binging 1,200 episodes. I tell you, my will right now is with modded Minecraft and new ARPG seasons. You know what? I played Minecraft before in college. I played Minecraft, but it's never for me. I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy it. I did. I dare say that Minecraft is fun, but uh, I guess I'm not made for first person games because it was dizzying for me. I get a serious case of headache and I feel like throwing up. When I make a turn, it feels like everything stretches, and so I get really dizzy with all the things going on, and first person is just I'm just really not for it. So yeah, it was a shame. At first, I was able to stomach it, but I wasn't able to last that long. And that was also, yeah, I've got a lot to watch. You can play it in third person, though. You would be the first. I see, but you can. Really? I didn't know that there's a third person perspective on Minecraft. I didn't know that. I only ever experienced the first person, and the person who introduced Minecraft to me didn't say that he either. I wasn't informed, so I played Minecraft first person POV, and everything was dizzying. It was fun. I was able to stomach like a bit, but eventually I have to give it up because I feel like I wanted to throw up. And also, the game was fun, but I have beef with how everything is square. Like my hand is square, the pig is square, the sheep is square, the squid is square, octopus is square, everything is square, the grass is square, everything is square. Why is everything square? I have beef with how everything is square. I felt the same. I wonder if we're just getting old. I barely play first person games nowadays. Yeah, actually, that was my concern when I first started playing Genshin years ago. It's like, oh, it's the same perspective as Minecraft, but it's actually not because it's more third person. And so it's not like I don't get dizzy with Genshin. Actually, I do, but I last longer than Minecraft. Because at least on Genshin, when I make turns, it doesn't feel like everything stretches, and I don't know, third person works for me, but still I can't last that long. But I last longer than I do on Minecraft. So like I last like 3 hours or something. I can push it to 4 hours, but 4 hours I'm already having like massive headache by then. I push it to like 6 hours, and my vision already gets or starts to get blurry, and I don't know. I feel like throwing up. Uh, mid 30s. Yeah, we're in un- unk and aunt age. I'm not even gonna hide that fact. I'm not going to say the exact number though. But yeah, we're not getting any younger, and I fully acknowledge. I'm not going to pretend that I'm someone like a teenager or something. And I think it's forgivable for me that I don't have much motivation to learn how to work these technologies. I'm just not interested. My old brain just doesn't want to learn anymore. Maybe when I was younger, I'd be very much interested to like like the editing, the how to work with this Streamlabs thing, the OBS. I just want to do the simple things that are easy, set it up and forget it. I think it's about the age. I have a lot of interest when I was younger, but now I just want to do the bare minimum. Yeah, Unc. You're the Unc. I'm an aunt. Yeah, we're on that stage now. You know what? Here's a funny thing. Yeah, it can be due to motion sickness. Probably there are settings in games that could make it easier, like motion blur or camera rotation. Yeah, I guess so, but I'm never really one who understands those things. When I load a game, I leave it as is. I leave it at default. I don't touch anything. Because I'm scared that if I do changes, I'm scared that I won't be able to like get it back to what it was. Just in case mistakes happen. Yeah. So anyways, you know, there was a time when I was young, and then there was one time when we were gardening at school, and my old teacher, she was like, how do you what's the term for that in English? Tilling? Is that tilling the soil? I don't know what's the term, but we were gardening, okay? And she was squatting, and then she tried to stand up, and she's like, because apparently her back and her knees hurt. And I'm like, what's wrong with her? Why is she doing that? And then I tried to like squat and stand up and squat and stand up and squat and stand up a lot of times, fast, very fast. And like, I'm okay. Why is she doing that? And then yeah, me and my friends, my classmates, we were laughing at her. Okay, she was just struggling with her old age, her back pains and her knee pains, etc. We were laughing at her, but then some time ago, I dropped something. I don't remember what it was, and I tried to pick it up, and then my back cracked. It was like, oh, and I don't know, for some reason, I started remembering that day when we were gardening. I started remembering my elementary teacher, and I'm like, so this is so this is what you felt. And I laughed at her before, but but now but now I'm experiencing it myself. So this is how it feels to have back pain. This is how it feels when you're signs of aging. This is how it feels, when you're starting to get old. I felt it. And also when I go up and down the stairs, my knees hurt. I'm like, ah, ah. Like, now I know how it feels. I started to feel bad for my teacher. Uh, uh more than, I don't know how many decades this has been. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. May I send you a link for growing old meme? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, so yeah, I started feeling bad for my teacher. But I I don't know if she's still alive, because I remember back then she was already old back then, and then it's, I don't know, more than 2 decades passed. Uh God bless her wherever she is. But yeah, now I feel bad that the young me has laughed at her back pain and knee pain, and now I understand how it feels. I was okay back then, uh, because I was young, but now I'm not young anymore, and I'm also experiencing the back pains and the knee pains, shoulder pains, shoulder pains, the what the neck pains. We're getting old. Yeah, we're getting old. the the pains of old age. Yeah. So that's it. Uh, teach teach children not to laugh at old people, because they will experience those one day, like I did, and now I regret it. Now I feel bad. Wherever you are, ma'am, wherever you are, I'm sorry for laughing at you back then. Now I know. Now I know. I wasn't really the role model type of student before. And also I remember she lost my bolo back then, and I kept asking her to like buy me a new one, and she never bought me a new one. I don't know. Uh I never forget uh that. I mean, I forget them when I'm the one at that. But people, but if other people have that towards me, I don't forget it. And I'm still bitter with the fact that she lost my bolo and she did not buy me a new one. Also, funny thing about that teacher, um, she also has a difficulty in hearing back then. So like, back then she's gonna have a lecture, She's gonna explain stuff that nobody's even gonna listen, and uh, students at the back, students at the back were like drumming up, drumming on their desk, like, and then singing like rap songs. And then the other teacher from the other classroom would like come over to our class and say, um, Mrs. Insert name here. Can you tell your students to like quiet down? And she's gonna like, what are you talking about? My students are so behave and they're so behave and quiet. And like everyone will laugh because we are so loud, we are so noisy. And she doesn't even hear it because she has trouble with hearing back then. and and also when people talk to her like ma'am this and that, and she's gonna like, I don't have coins. I'm like, what? And she's like, I said I don't have coins, but nobody asked her about coins. People talk to her about something else, but she can't hear very well at the time. So like she thought people were asking for coins. Yeah, that was the teacher. I will always remember the teacher. I swear sometimes I don't know if my messages get through because they don't appear in the streams chat. Really? Let me let me check on the actual website. Let me check on my back end on YouTube because sometimes there's gonna be like this chat is what you call that, on review. Well, it doesn't show anything. Yeah, I guess your chat doesn't go through because I don't see anything. Sometimes there's gonna be like, oh, this chat is under review, and then I don't know. I click show and it's not doing anything. But now there's no such thing, so I guess your chat never made it through. I guess there should be one with a YouTube short link. I don't know. Maybe it's a default that links are not allowed in the chat. I don't know how to fix that. You know what? Uh, just post it on the community post. I guess I can see it there. But do you want us to watch it on stream? Yeah, the thought is there. Maybe no meme for you then. Uh, the thought is there. We're growing old, and that's that. That's that. Anyways, what else? I'm I'm running dry. I'm running dry really because I have nothing planned for today. The weather's cold, and I just want to curl up. And to be honest, I wasn't feeling it with streaming today, but like I already promised, and I don't want to like what you call it, that stand up people. I already did that last week unintentionally. It was the cats. It's not my fault. But now it's like it's rainy, you know, it's rainy season. Everything is cold. I want to curl up in my bed. But then I have to come here because I love you guys and I know you miss me and I know you want to see me because I'm the bestest boss in the world and you just love me that much, right? And it is your soul's desire to be exploited by me. Yeah. You know what? I forgot to bring back the background music. Did that bore you? I'm sorry. There, I brought back the background music. Nah, it was just a Digimon evolving meme after a guy jumped down from a chair. You know what I yeah, I get it. I kind of get it, but I can't relate much with Digimon because I never watched Digimon before. When I was young, and then there's Pokemon, right? And there's also Digimon. I always thought back then that Digimon is like against Pokemon. Like Digimon was invented to rival Pokemon. And so I hated Digimon because for me, wow, Pokemon is better and stuff and stuff. Well, that was back then. Of course, I already realized that's not the case. Like Digimon is just another show. But I realized that when I was already like quite grown, and I have a feeling that Digimon is for kids and I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm curious about the story though, but I don't feel it in my bones to like explore the story anymore because it's for also with Beyblade and I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh, the card games. Like I feel like these shows are for kids. I don't want this. I want the isekai adventure villainous those kinds of things with a heavy combat. Have you considered making a Discord server for the people joining the company? Yeah, I it was on the back of my head, but I'm like, I don't even know. I'm not really a Discord server. I have a Discord account, but I'm not really like very expert in using Discord. I don't understand much about Discord to be honest. I can try making a server, but I mean, what are we gonna do there? But this is one of the issues of being an aunt. Technology will always be a struggle. I do remember there was one time there was a news where a whole country has voted their president through Discord, and I thought it was a joke, but I think it was real. Like, really, you vote through Discord? But yeah, maybe you want to join. I mean, should is it high time for us to like make a Discord server now? I was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna make a Discord server, but somewhere in the future when the company has grown and we have recruited a lot of suckers that are willing to be exploited. Well, they do have a rivalry like Sonic was invented to compete with Mario. Really? I never had that vibe before that Sonic is against Mario. I like Mario is Mario and Sonic is Sonic. I never felt the rivalry. Whoa! I learned something new today. Amazing. If I'm not mistaken, Digimon's enemies are considered better than Pokemon's, but games are considered worse than Pokemon's. I don't know. I watched Pokemon first, so I can't really make the comparison. I like Pokemon, and well, uh, I'm not discriminating right now because I already understood that it's just a show. But when I was a kid, because there's a Mon. Okay, like why did they name it similarly? Like Pokemon, Digimon. I'm like, this is clearly made to go against Pokemon, and I like Pokemon. Why'd you do that? I mean, I can help making the server if you decide to make one. Really? I don't. There's a lot of things I don't understand with this streaming thing. Like the mod thing. How do you do the mod thing? I don't even know how to like. I wanted to design also my chat. This is the best that I can do. It's just a free theme that I installed. I mean, I want to do it as free as possible because I don't wanna I don't wanna pay anything. But yeah, sometimes I watch other streamers and they're like, oh, their whole setup is pretty. But of course, it's understandable because I'm sure they paid money for it. I don't want to pay money. Why would I? I will pay money when I get like, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers, and I actually start making like real dollars. But for now, no, is a no. But I do wonder how they do that. Like, a lot of the chat, the stream design stuff. Like, where I got my background, it is courtesy of Pinterest. Thank you so much, Pinterest, for all the free stuff. The people pay for their overlays and stuff. I don't even understand what overlays are. What are those things? Good morning. I just woke up to catch the stream. Oh, hi, Tundra. Good morning. So it's your morning and it's my night. Yeah, good morning to you. Good night to me. Yan theory, Sonic was Sega's attempt at competing with Mario. I only know Mario as a game. Is there even a Mario like show? I only know Mario as a game, and I only know Sonic as a show. I never knew Sonic as a game. Like years later when I'm already grown up, I'm like, oh, there's a Sonic game. I didn't know that because I only encountered the Sonic show and not the game, and that's why I didn't have that kind of rivalry vibe again between Mario and Sonic. But I saw I saw Pokemon anime, and then there's also Digimon anime, and that's why I felt the rivalry because I saw them both as shows, and I felt that they are against each other because of the mon, because of the mon in their titles. That story is about, I think, Nepal. They were going through a crisis, and it was the best way they could get most people's votes in the country, specifically the youth. Really interesting. Ah, you mean the Discord voting, like the national voting? That was actually funny. I just encountered that in passing. I was like, really? Is this for real? Is this a joke? And then it turns out it was real. Like the whole country voted their president through Discord. I was like, how did that even work? Kind of like how someone posts a chat and then people click on reactions. Like this is how they voted the president. Then for the youth it was fine. The youth may have been um they might have what do you call that, they might have been cruised through Discord like smoothly, but what about the old people and those people who don't know how to use Discord? Like was everyone able to vote? I guess the majority of the voters were the youth then because it was Discord. But yeah, that was actually like uh I don't know, a really funny story to me. But it worked for them, so I guess props to them. I remember making my interface and overlays based on Mega Man back in the day. You know what? This actually isn't my first time streaming. I mean, I tried streaming a while ago. Just one or two times with my real face, and boy was it awkward. First off, first off, I wasn't that interesting physically. So sad. And the whole stream was quiet because I have nothing to say. I don't know. I just had the camera, and then I had nothing to say. And I think I was playing something. I forgot what I was playing, but I had nothing to say. I was like, I don't want to do this. But at that time, yeah, I spent time designing my stream. Like I put like a frame or something. Maybe those were the overlays something. I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, I had like the interest to think about those things because I was younger then, but I don't have that interest now. I'm older now. I'm older. I'm aunt, and I don't want to touch those things anymore. I'm just happy to find a free Pinterest thing. I slap it on my stream, and look, now we have a company cafe. Pinterest really is one of the useful websites out there. I always use that site for reference, especially when I'm making fan art. Yes, Pinterest. I get my this whole stream right here. Our cafe right here is courtesy of Pinterest. Our old farm is courtesy of Pinterest. Everything is from Pinterest. Because why sweat it, right? Why sweat it if you can get it for free? Thank you to all the people. Like, thank you to all of those who post free stuff on Pinterest for everybody to use. Thank you so much, you guys. God bless you all. There are a couple of Mario movies, but there are 99% games and Sonic, well, games are the original material. Funny enough, I never watched one single Mario show or movie at all. Never. I never watched one. I don't know. I don't know they ever existed until now that you said it. You know what? I may even try looking it up one of these days when my interest meter has gone high enough for me to actually try. But yeah, now that you mention it, I might. And also, it depends on the poster, I guess. If it's appealing to me, I will watch because I decide things on like the poster and the art styles. I'm very judgmental on those things. Oh, it's night for you. No wonder I have to wake up so early to catch the streams. Yes, it's night for me. It's 8 p.m. for me. Actually, it's not. I'm always late. I'm always late, but yeah. You get it. You get it. I don't think any employee in this company is watching Ashen from the same place at this point. It doesn't matter because everything in this cafe is still mandatory purchase. Everyone, I just have to remind you that you're obligated to circulate circulate your income back to the company. Maybe one day we can expand the company and make it profitable because right now it's in the red. So we have to hammer down on salary deductions and unpaid overtimes. I imagine the youth ask their parents to get their word on it or help them vote. The vote is pretty significant. All right, the Discord voting, the Discord voting. I don't know. It was just really funny to me. Like, Discord for national president voting. Is this a joke? Like, this country is pretty chill. But yeah, one of the employees said something about being from Brazil, so it generally is worldwide. I think you're talking about Router, Reuter. He explained how to pronounce his name. I'm not sure if I'm doing it justice. Reuter, like the R. Biggest comment of no one being in the same place. Night for Ash and 10 a.m. for Tundra for PM for me, and then that person for his. Yeah, we are a worldwide business, you guys. We are international. We have all the we have all the. Actually, we don't have licenses. We are illegal, but that's that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't matter right now. We can ignore that part. Yeah, I think I was about to say something, but I forgot. Oh, Right, right. I wanna say like I wanna say something about that news about I forgot which country it was that used the straw hat flag as like a sign of um revolt against their government. What country was that again? I thought it was really cool. Like, what? The government is banning an anime flag because they're saying like people use it as a symbol of like revolt. It's an anime flag, and like people are waving it like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, I wonder what Oda thought of that whole situation. Like a whole country is using like a flag he made as a symbol of their indignance towards their government. And the company is called KuroAshen. Licenses are just a commodity. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do licenses. Whatever. Our motto is to effectively exploit anyone and everyone for the betterment and the benefit of the CEO alone. There was also Nepal. Really? It was Nepal? Yo, Nepal is a pretty chill country. Discord for voting, national voting, and straw hat flag for revolt. I actually thought at the time when that news was big, I actually thought, wow, so cool. They're using One Piece symbol, like a straw hat pirate flag to like, what was that again? Symbol of liberation. Yo, that was awesome. I wonder how they are now as a country. Because I'm not really very interested enough to research myself. It's just a thought in passing. Most of the things are just thoughts in passing. I guess this is also, I don't know. Um, is this a personality thing? Is it just me, or does it come with the age? Like you don't really care much about things anymore. Also, oh right, right. Um, you know what? I don't know why the Saikuno issue is still popping up in my home feed. Like I see new videos popping up recently, like in the past few days. I thought the whole thing was over. Do you guys know about that Saikuno situation? I don't want to farm that whole thing because it's already like I think it was too late. It was months ago, but then um I go to my home feed and then I get recommended videos of the same issue and like well it's different if it's issues made for months ago. It's actually recent videos. I see something like posted 6 hours ago, 14 hours ago. Like, I thought the whole thing was over. What's going on? It's still popping up until now. Like, oh, are there new are there new girls resurfacing that unfortunately wasn't able to win him over or something? It ties back to the Discord voting. From what I remember, the government was being terrible, so the youth took it upon themselves to revolt, and they cleaned up messes they made in the streets too. Oh, was that like was it Nepal where I think I saw a video of like an Italian, I forgot, that got famous because he covered the whole thing. Like people burned government offices and buildings. Was that Nepal? They burned malls. They burned like government buildings and offices, and there's like everywhere is like very dangerous. Was that the whole Nepal thing? I mean, I don't know about their situation. I watched the video, but I don't remember anymore. But all I can say is um I think the ending was positive for them, right? Uh congrats to them. Congrats to them for actually winning, because not all protests actually wins. And well, it also depends on the kind of government, but I guess since the whole country is like in uproar, so I guess the government is actually pretty corrupt. So congrats to them for winning. I don't remember the whole thing, but this is more or less correct. So I highly encourage to research it along with the fact it's interesting. What are we talking about? Uh the whole Nepal thing. I think I already enjoyed that whole issue when I was uh or like some time ago. I was watching it by myself before I started VTubing or streaming, and I don't even remember much anymore. But yeah, I think I already watched the whole thing. The only thing I will remember is the fact that they waved the Straw Hats flag. That thing was like, I will always remember that because it's so cool. Like, how cool is that? And I was thinking, like, in Oda's perspective, how would you feel as an author that people actually saw the flag that you draw as a symbol of like their bravery, their fight against corruption and stuff. I wonder how Oda felt. Was he happy, or was he, I don't know. I was trying to think from his perspective, although I couldn't really come up with an answer. But yeah, but for me, it was just so cool. For me, it was just so cool. Also, the part where they voted in Discord, because for me it was funny. I don't know. It was like, oh, this country is very chill because they just did their national voting on Discord. Amazing. Also, what else? Um, I don't know. Old videos are popping up on my home feed these days. Like for example, there was this video of a guy who got arrested because he started selling human remains. Like what? And he thought that was a good business model, selling human remains. And I'm actually surprised that people are buying from him. And that video was some time ago. Also, I get recommended videos of I don't know, crabs for some reason. And also VTuber dramas. You know, if there's wait, let me read. Yeah, the guy, I won't say the name unless you're okay with it, was a travel YouTuber and grew a big fan base because he followed the revolution throughout the majority of the end, I believe. Yeah, I think I watched that particular video. Don't even remember his name. Um, I don't really mind if you mention him. I think it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's up to you. So yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of assorted videos on my home. Also, yeah, VTuber dramas. I think I'm pretty detached to the whole VTuber community actually, because people are like, they're starting their VTubing career and they go straight to Twitter, and it's they network there. They make friends with other VTubers, and they engage with other people. They engage with fans, and that's how they grow their fan base. And I'm not saying I didn't try. I also made a Twitter account, but the only thing I posted there was my mushroom digital art and nothing else. Because I'm scared. I'm just scared because I also watch like VTuber dramas like Mujin videos, uh Tecton, Rav, what else? Some other VTubers that cover dramas, and for the majority of those dramas, they all happen on Twitter. And I'm kind of scared going to Twitter because I feel like if I go there, I feel like I'm going to be corrupted, and I feel like I'm going to be dragged into some situation, like caught up in other people's dramas. I don't want to like associate in those kinds of things. That's why I know it's kind of slow sticking to YouTube alone, but I think it's safer over here. It's safer and the environment is cleaner, right? The environment is fresher. There's less toxicity, and yeah, I just don't want to associate with. It's kind of like, how do I say it? I- If I stay here, it's kind of like the starter village. Yeah, it's very cozy over here. It's cozy. It's relaxing. I don't blame you. I don't like Twitter, to be honest. Yeah, actually, I'm feeling conflicted because I know that the audience are there. Majority of VTubing audience is on Twitter because yeah, uh a lot of VTubers are popping up. The whole field is like getting known, but still, not everyone knows what a VTuber is. So it's still it's kind of it reached mainstream now, but not much. You get what I'm saying? So like not a lot of people know what VTubers are. So the majority of the people who watch VTubers, who know what VTubers are, they're on Twitter. So if you want to grow, like what most newer VTubers do, they go to Twitter and they network. They go to Twitter and they find people there. And I also want to grow, of course, but I'm scared to go there because a lot of drama are there. I just don't want to be like corrupted. Okay, it's better stay away from those toxic things. Yeah, like I want the audience, but I don't want the toxicity that will, like I said, like staying here is like the starter village, and like if you want to grow, you gotta go through the the dark enchanted forest, and that's Twitter. And all the challenges are there, all the monsters, all the magical ores that you can discover, namely the audience that you can build, all the ores, all the all the magical materials that you can use to upgrade. It's there, and if you go through there, then you can shine. But there's also the possibility that you get corrupted by the miasma, and I don't want to get corrupted by the miasma. So I'm choosing to stay on the starter village where it's cozy and it's comfortable. Who doesn't like comfortable? We might grow slow over here, but it's safer. It's safer. Agrees. You want the good audience. Yeah, I'm sure there are also good audience on Twitter, but like people there are I think it brings out the dramatic in you. There are a lot of calling outs, ranting, vague posting, and people are quick to jump on it. I just don't want that. In here we're relaxed, right? We're relaxed. We're just hanging out. Also, here's something funny. I actually tried going to Twitter once. Like, you know what? I'm gonna give Twitter another chance. And you know what I saw? I saw someone. I saw someone who was live. It was a VTuber, but uh, she also has her in real life camera on, showing her body, and like she was flashing her blouse open, like literally open, and I saw her tits. Like, what is this Twitter, or is this Pornhub? What is this? Is this what Twitter is like now? I'm scared. live showing off their boobs. What? What's going on? You're perfectly happy with small streamer Ashen. I'm happy you say that, but you know what? Pray that we get bigger. Pray that we get bigger, cause we want to grow. We want to exploit more employees so that this company will be profitable. We are in the red. We don't need bankruptcy. You know what? If we don't get bigger, we will impose 150% salary deductions every single month. You don't want that. You don't want that. So you need to help recruit victims. I mean, not victims, suckers. I mean, not suckers. I mean, employees. Let's hire more employees. Okay, okay. Hi, Matthew. Welcome to our company. I know a lot of VTuber, but I don't like hanging there. I much prefer your content here. Thank you so much. I love you, Ans. I feel at peace, and we have a nice community here too, which is I prefer. Yes. We are a very cozy. You like to be exploited, huh? So, now I know. That's your kink, huh? You're like you're the type who likes to get exploited. Now I know. I will think of more ways to exploit you. Get bigger by the right means. No. We are a black company. We have a reputation to maintain. What are you talking about? We survive by sucking the employees dry. That's how this company will grow. Okay? That's how we will get to 2 million subs. Wait, what? I need my money. You need your money, then help recruit more employees. Then we can exploit you less, I guess. Actually no. More employees and then more exploitation is equals profit. Yeah, I like the sound of that. What did I miss? Oh, we're just hanging out. Don't worry. Don't worry. A while ago, we had a little bit of degeneracy. we have like what do you call that? Uh, collective collective harassment. I don't know what I'm saying. I second what Ansar said. I follow pretty much every big and most smaller ones. But I think Ashen is one of the best by far that I come back to whenever I can. You're tickling my intestines, you guys. You know what? Uh, the only one I actually ever watched is Shoto, and I keep trying to bait him to give me a shout out. I keep saying, Shoto, it's my birthday. Every fucking day. Every damn time. Shoto, it's my birthday, give me a shout out, please. It doesn't work. It's so hard competing with like 4,000 other people in the chats. When will I ever win the chat lottery? I wonder when Shoto will ever notice me. Notice me, senpai. Ah, I want his voice saying my name, like, "Hi, Ashen. Hi, happy birthday." Even though it's not my birthday, but hi, happy birthday. Ah, I feel depressed every time I try to bait him, and then I don't succeed. It's so sad. His chat is always very active, and things always go really fast. Like you send your message, and then you blink, and then it's gone. It's just gone. Anyways, thank you guys for. You know what? I never really expected people loving me. Eh? I feel giddy. I thought like I'd be boring as fuck, you know. And I thought people are gonna be like booing me in the comments. Like, hey, you suck. Stop streaming or something. And then you guys are here and saying like you like me. You know what? I will exploit you more. I promise. I will exploit you more. I will find more ways to to make sure that you go home with $0. Your streams are the only ones I actually watch. I usually just watch random clips. Thank you. Yeah, I watch random clips too. I watch like Kenji and Shoto. I like them both. I like them both. I usually used to watch Mujin before. I really like Mujin, but like from the recent issues that he's going through these days, I'm like I still like him, but like I'm feeling really disappointed because um at first he was like he appeared to me like as a very trustworthy person. He delivers like news, he presents evidences, he presents receipts and stuff. But like the last two things that he covered, like the Saikuno and the Deme and Chibi reviews thing. I mean, do you guys even know Mujin? I'm just rambling here. I'm not sure if you know him. Um, yeah. Um, it didn't feel like he was unbiased. It felt like he was pro one side, because if you notice his videos, there's always like a hero and a villain. And like for the Sekuno situation, I think he flopped because he didn't get like a statement from Sekuno's side. He just got statement from like the supposedly allegedly victim side. Like there's a Google Doc, but it wasn't. He just took all of the words written in it on it as is. Like he didn't confirm what the statement was on the other side. Also, there's also the use of the predator label. Although of course I also kind of accept and understand his use of it, though it doesn't really mean that he wasn't wrong. Also, the deme thing, I don't know what I don't know what the issue was with the deme and chibi reviews, but yeah, people are getting him on fire recently, and I just feel disappointed because it's not confirming both sides. It's not confirming facts very effectively these days. But I wish, I hope that he'll get back on his feet and he'll be back to the Mujin that I like. You feel like a very human VTuber. What do you mean? I am human. I am human. You know what? I dare say I'm the only human VTuber because you see the other VTubers. What are they? What are they? A fox, a cockroach, a mouse, a shark. I'm human. Yeah. Jokes aside, I don't really know exactly how to say it, but like most of these VTubers, they feel like out of this world. Meanwhile, we as a community can talk with you and feel like a friend. Yeah, I think because most of them are sticking to their like OC lores. For example, like if say someone is like a fox prince, they stick to their OC story. They don't stick as like the person piloting the avatar, the VTuber model. they talk as the character, and I think maybe that's why they feel like out of this world. Meanwhile, there's me. I think like I can compare myself to like Kenji, if you know who he is. Like we're VTubers, but we're more of like normal content creators who are like we are just refusing to show our faces. So that's why we use models. And that's why we feel more real because we talk as ourselves, our real selves. We don't talk based off of like our OC lores. Oh, I'm not saying I don't have an OC lore. I do. I do. But I lean more to talking as myself because I think I find it hard to like pretend. How do I even do that? I think I'm doing a mix of both. Right? And I'm very effective in doing it. I used to watch Mujin a lot until he started talking more about like actual news. I miss his Genshin rated Google Maps kind of videos. Yeah, actually, I think after like the Doki Bird situation that he covered, that was his first video that I saw. The Doki Bird issue, the Selen Tatsuki getting nuked out of Niji Sanji. After that, I saw the Genshin Impact memes video that he made, and that's why I subscribed to him and I liked him more after those videos. But then he started talking about drama, and then well, it was still okay actually when the actual villains portrayed in the videos were actually villains for real. Like they're actual shit people. But then it just started feeling like kind of disappointing and off when starting with the Saikuno situation, it just felt like he was biased on one side against the other. Because his other videos, like he paints someone a villain, but then it's all fun and stuff. But then the Saikuno, he used a word he shouldn't, and also I felt like he didn't confirm both sides. He just took the word as is from those girls that like spilled the beans to him, and also he didn't confirm whatever was written on the Google Doc. Also, you know what? That's also one of the reasons I avoid Twitter because I'm scared of the Google Doc. It's like every damn time there's always a Google Docky, like Google Docky, Google Docky, Google Docky. What? That I feel like that's all Twitter is all about now. Is the Google Docs. The problem with Demi versus Chibi was that Chibi said something, Demi approached rudely, Demi got called a hypocrite, Demi gets outed for getting railed on stream, and exponential increase was insane. Yeah, I actually followed up to that part. The thing I don't understand is Mujin was under fire because of it. I didn't watch like why he was on fire. The way he covered the whole thing. I seriously hate the drama in VTubing is ruining the fun of enjoying it. You know what? Let me just let me move my model forward because it's bothering me that I'm under the chat box. Hang on. Can I do this like over here? There. Now the chat box is behind. You know what? I'll do it at the very front. There. Oh, you know what? I still have the cake on. Do you want the cake on? Is Crew Fam still here? If you don't know, it's Crew Fam's birthday today. Everybody greet Crew Fam a happy birthday. Let's go back. I seriously hate the drama in VTubing. I recently watched a video about all the drama in VTubing. Seriously, why people just can't be nice, keep their hands in their own pockets. Yeah, that video says something like in the beginning VTubing was great. It was new. It was fun. And then suddenly a lot of new VTubers came in, and then everyone was like ranting and calling out and vague posting and posting Google Docs. Like, you know what? If there's something I can relate to that, it's back in, I don't know, 2012, 2013, 2014, role playing was big on Facebook, and I like role playing a lot. And there's a certain fandom. There was a page. There was a dedicated role play page for it, and we role play there a lot. Not to toot my own horn, but I dare say that I was one of the popular role players back then. Hey! It got to a point where I'll just post a period as a status, and then everyone will react to it, and then look at me, I'm so popular. I just posted a period, and everyone was like all over me. But yeah, everything was fun during that time. Everything was fun with role playing, and then suddenly new role players arrived, and they're not even there for the role playing anymore. What they do is they come in and they try to role play with people, but their main agenda was looking for partners. It's like they treated a role playing community back then as like a dating site. They find people to role play and have relationships with, and then they carry the role play off of the page to their private DMs. And that's how the whole page slowly died, because everyone was dating all of a sudden. And nobody cares about actual role playing anymore. Everyone was just like they have their own private role plays, and even if they post public scenarios, it's all about them dating, and you feel kind of weird. You feel kind of weird getting in between. So like that's how the whole community died. So I feel the same about this whole VTubing issue. Like at first it was all fun, and then suddenly new people came in, VTubing got bigger, and then everyone was just shit posting, and it's ruining the whole thing. That's how I feel. Yes. Seriously, wait. Yeah, I haven't watched the Saikuno video or the drama in general. I just know the general stuff and it's wild, but I don't know all the facts. Yeah, as per my own understanding, the Saikuno situation was once upon a time there was this guy. He was a streamer. He wasn't that big, and then he made friends with big streamers, and then he got big, especially during the pandemic. And he had this. Have you guys watched My Hero Academia? He had this soft anime boy kind of vibe like Deku. Yeah, if you imagine how Deku talks, how Deku's demeanor was, is like a softy, you know. He has that kind of vibe, and he painted like an innocent image of himself, someone who's very like pure, haven't hang out with girls before, haven't touched women in his life, very inexperienced. He had that persona, and people just loved him for it. You know, a lot of people fell in love with him. He grew his community. He got very super popular, and then the whole drama happened, and it turns out he's not that innocent. He had a girlfriend. He hid the fact that he had a girlfriend, and aside from having a girlfriend, I think hiding the fact that he has a girlfriend wasn't that big of an issue, because some people just like keeping their relationships in private. But the whole thing was, the problem was, aside from having a girlfriend, uh, he also apparently got involved with a lot of VTubers, and got involved meant he cheated on his girlfriend. He dated other women. He went intimate with other women. And the crazy thing was, And you know, cheating is never good. Cheating is never good. But why Saikono won the whole thing was because he got labeled as a predator, and predator usually meant like you go after children, underage people. But those VTubers that he dated, they just kept emphasizing, especially the one that who made the Google Doc. She just emphasized that she was 15 years younger. But 15 years younger doesn't mean she's a minor. She's not a minor. They did it when she was legal. She was adult. And also, before that whole Google Doc situation, she discovered that Saikuno had a girlfriend and she confronted him for it. And uh what happened was she tried to negotiate. Okay, like okay, you have a girlfriend, but like yeah, she was trying to win, even though she discovered that Saikuno had a girlfriend. She is trying to like make Saikuno pick her. And since Saikuno said he's going to fix stuff with his girlfriend, meaning the VTuber got rejected, and that's why she decided to nuke it out. She decided to publish the whole Google Doc along with other women who Saikuno was involved with. And that was also the reason why Saikuno won the whole argument, because it turns out those women were mad because they weren't picked, they weren't chosen. Because in the end, Saikuno picked his girlfriend. He cheated on her, and they had a talk. They fixed their relationship. He was forgiven. He was given another chance, and those VTubers, they hated it because they wanted to be picked. That was the whole situation. And Mujin's role in that issue was that Mujin kind of sided with the VTubers and labeled Saikuno a predator. But that's why Mujin was under fire, because predator means, going after minors. But those VTubers aren't minors. Like the one who made the Google Doc only emphasizes she's 15 years younger. 15 years younger doesn't mean she's a minor. She was an adult. And that was the whole thing. As per my understanding. I'm not even sure. I know I'm not good at explaining. Oh. Do you guys even understand what I said? I'm not sure. I didn't catch whose birthday is it. It's Crew Fam's birthday, but I guess she is not here anymore. Uh Wait. Ashen fall off. I'm sorry, please. What do you mean fall off my model? Yeah, sometimes the tracking gets cranky. It's fine. It's fine. uh, you did VR chat dating? No, I actually haven't tried doing that. What's what's VR chat anyway? Is that an app? I guess my interest meter is not high enough for me to actually go and Google it. But I've seen videos about VR chat, and yeah, I the curiosity is always on the back of my head. Yeah, the Deku thing. It was really funny when Saikuno posted like an apology letter, and like the actual English voice actor of Deku read it. And then the others edited it out with like a dramatic background music. The whole thing was hilarious. Also, there was also like uh I don't know if it was the real English voice actor of Sukuna, but there was also a video of a Sukuna voiceover of Saikuno's apology. It was also fire. I actually also enjoyed that whole thing. If any, I wanted to also hear that second apology being voiced by Patrick Pedraza, the voice actor of Wanderer from Genshin, because I also follow him. But yeah, it was a fun watch. The whole Deku voiceover of the whole Saikuno apology, and I don't know, it was months ago, but like people are still making videos of that thing. Like at first, I wanted to farm it, but when I heard about the whole situation, I was already like a month late, and like this isn't uh uh it's not fresh anymore. The whole thing is not fresh anymore. So like, and also um I won't force myself into making videos that I'm not interested in. I do have like I do have things to say about those people criticizing Saikuno's girlfriend. They they like criticize her for being like pathetic, or stuff, for taking Saikuno back. I mean, there's the possibility of it being a financial reason, because Saikuno is very rich, but sometimes it ain't really that deep, right? It could be that maybe she's just very in love, and she's very in love, and even though he made mistakes, sh- maybe she doesn't want to lose what they had, so she's willing to work things out and stuff. Like I wish people wouldn't be so judgmental. There are people like that. There are people who can go very very deeply in love to the point that you think that what they're doing is stupid, but like to the to the perspective of that person, what can they do? They just love their partner, and so they're willing to compromise and stuff. So I feel sorry for the girlfriend for having or receiving all those bash. Am I even using the right word? Yeah, turns out you were talking about second. Yeah, I'm just talking about, like, recent VTuber dramas. The reason why we don't go to Twitter, because we're scared of getting corrupted by the miasma of that dark forest. We're growing. How'd you call that? Slow and steady over here. Here, we stay on YouTube. We stay on YouTube, and bonus Twitch. Anyways, shameless plug. Shameless plug. Follow me on Twitch too, guys. While you're at it, follow me on Twitch too, because we're also there. I'm dual streaming, actually, so I'm also live now on Twitch. So yeah, so yeah, we're staying right here, because it's safer over here. The air is fresh over here. There's less pollution over here. There's a lot of pollution on Twitter. There's a lot of drama there. There's a lot of people going against each other. There's a lot of people picking a bone with whoever. It's kind of a mood thing, I guess. They feel like picking a bone with someone, and they will. Even though there's nothing much really to like gripe about, but they still do anyway, because who cares? They feel it in their bones, and they do it. I remember seeing something in this video about some game and Aussie servers. I don't remember the exact video he showed up posting. Is it just me, or is Muji in a pipeline to install stuff? I don't really understand about those install thing. What's install? I think my interest meter got high enough for me to Google that, and I did, but I don't remember anymore. And I think I only ever hear those words on those political videos. Once with Tecton or Asmongold videos. So I don't really I don't really mind it that much, because okay, not really into that. I believe in the moment she was talking about being an RP community before people just wanted a BF. Yeah, yeah. Ah, right. So, um, Jusburn, you were asking, when you said, was I into VR chat dating? No, I was talking about, uh, uh people talking about how VTubing was fun at first, and then it started feeling kind of sour, and I related it to my experience before about my role play community, and everything also got kind of sour because everybody just started dating each other, and so yeah, it was kind of sad. I blamed it mostly on the newcomers. Like we had fun. Okay, role playing was fun. It's kind of like you're writing a story, but it's what you call that, it's like a collective story, but you only ever decide what your character uh can do or how your character acts. And it was especially fun during, like, when you're role playing fight scenes. You get tested with words, with how you're able to describe your moves in words. You become like a writer. You describe, I summoned a vortex of air. It was circling in the right hand. My left hand was on the ground. It's just right. You get tested with your English vocabulary. And that's why I like it a lot, because I developed my English in the role playing community back then. That's how I got better in English. At least in the written English, because it's mostly like type, you know. So yeah. And I guess that's also the one thing that people miss about the OG VTubers, because everything was just fun. And then the community got bigger and everyone was just shitting everyone. Don't give her advice. If you exploit workers slowly instead of all at once, no one will notice. So that's why, Mega, you don't want me hearing good advices on how to grow our company. We have to we have to learn to effectively exploit more, so that we can get profitable with our business. Only cuts our pay every meeting. Sorry for confusion. I was late for the stream. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're not late. We're just hanging out. We're friends on a video call. Except I'm the only one who has the camera on. I actually I actually relate to this that a lot, because sometimes when I video call my friends, they all have their cameras off and I'm the only one showing my face, because fuck it, look at my face. That's how I feel right now. Like, you all have your cameras off, and I don't mind showcasing my face. Look at my face, you guys. Look at my very beautiful face. And be inspired the whole day. She only cuts my pay when I'm absent, but now she wants to change it to monthly guaranteed. Yeah, because we have to have our monthly financial report. I got two pay cuts in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, that's so. What? Which part is relatable, Matthew? Which part? Friends on a video call, but we lose money. Hey, because that's what happens when you befriend your boss. That's just how it is. Anyways, you guys can send requests, whatever snacks you want serve from our cafe. Everything is mandatory purchase. You have to spend at least $100 per day. And perfect attendance gets a staggering benefit of 0% salary increase. Yeah, we're very generous. Be- Being the only person to come open. Ah, right. Okay, I get it. Uh, so we're the same type, huh? Like we're on a call and everybody else has their screens black. They don't have their cameras on, and you're the only one with your face showcase. And I'm like, ah, who cares? Who cares? Look at me. Look at me. Suck it up. You know those videos that began coming up of people making their friends pay money when inviting them over for using the bathroom and stuff. What? That's the thing. I don't know that. I don't know that. I think that's rude. Personally, if you invite friends over, like you offer them the appropriate hospitality. If they need the bathroom, they can use the bathroom. I guess that's just my Filipino blood talking because PH people are very hospitable. Char. Not all because we also have bad apples over here. Everybody has bad apples, but yeah, for the most part, and that's also why I don't like inviting people over. I don't like inviting people over because I'm not very confident in my home. I don't have a pretty house to host people, and our bathroom is ugly, so I avoid that as much as possible. I tell my friends, you know what? If you come over, especially when there's like events, I tell my friends, you know what? If you come over, you're only there for the food, so shut your mouth about the comments about how my house looks like. Don't you dare say anything about my house, and like don't you dare use the bathroom because I don't want you to be judgmental about how the bathroom looks like. Shut up. You're only there for the food. You eat your food. Then shut up. Basically, Ashen at this point, my God, we have to pay money now just for showing. Hey, hey. I told you a while ago, didn't I? I told you. You have the moral obligation to pay back the company, get get the money back. It's called circulation. Okay? You don't even know that. That's how economy works. It's called circulation. Yeah, I'm gaslighting you. Apparently, it became a thing a couple years ago. If you invite your friends over and make them pay, you will run out of friends fast. You know what? There's an effective technique here. There's an effective technique to lose friends fast. You know what that is? You invite them to a networking company. You start with, are you open minded? If you say that, people already know they're gonna back away from you because they already know you want to recruit them to a networking company. Hell no. That's the surefire way to lose friends over here. Everybody already knows. Nobody wants to get involved in networking. Making guests pay to use the bathroom is diabolical. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It is. It is. Like, they're guests. You should offer them the appropriate hospitality. Like, what the hell? Is that a mall? Actually, most of even do that, but some establishments over here, they ask you to pay money when using the restrooms. Like, but you know what's more infuriating? Like paying to use the bathroom or restrooms is fine if they have like the appropriate materials inside, like for example tissues and water. But the most infuriating thing is that you pay, you don't even get tissues or water. You're on your own. It's that bad. It's that bad. Didn't you mention your front door is non-existent now? Yeah, we actually have a broken front door. We have a working front door before, but the thing is, I have nephews here, and when my nephews when they're on a tantrum, they break everything. They broke the front door. They broke my brother's room door. They broke my mom's room door. They broke my door. My door is broken. Every door in this house is broken. And that's why I mentioned in one of my shorts, if there's a zombie apocalypse, we're dead. There's nowhere to hide in this house. This house is pretty much open. If it weren't for the dogs, we have dogs. If it weren't for the dogs, we've been more than robbed a long time ago. It was it was the dogs who's keeping us safe. We're very much fine because of the dogs. But yeah, pretty much all doors in this house is non-functional. Yeah, we show up, we pay, we don't show up. We get so many pay cuts, we end up having to pay too. We are cooked. Um, um, you know what? You know what? I've been hearing like constant, repeated complaints from you now. You know what? You guys, you're gonna receive a summons from the HR one of these days. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to answer to the HR. I only let people come to my house if and only if there's a celebration, and I'll absolutely lock my room. Yeah, we also only have guests here if there are like events, and if they're big enough events. Like we don't invite people over like in every event. It depends on the budget. But yeah, it's also a pain cleaning the house up. I hate cleaning the house. I have to get up. Life is unfair. Life is never fair, and life is never fair. What are you saying? I have to get a part-time job to pay off my debt to Ashen. No, no, you're not allowed to do that. I demand you to spend all of your time in the company. I don't want you spending your time to other company and making them earn money. You have to spend your time here and making this company earn profits. I have a second full-time job just to keep my job at KuroAshen. No, why are you doing that? You have to dedicate all your hours working for this company so we can exploit you even more. That's brutal. I don't think it's long before I'm in that level of debt. You know what? We're gonna announce some perks. What if these days? Don't worry, don't worry. You can recover. We like you earning more so that we can exploit you more because at, at this company we pride ourselves in exploiting our staff effectively. Just recently, I went to a friend for a weekend just so we could spend both days cooking. Oh, that's actually nice. This actually is. I like cooking with friends. Actually, there was one time, I hang out with friends. We went to the beach, and then we grilled fish, and we just chatted the whole day away while grilling fish and grilling meat, and like we don't even know what we're doing, but thankfully, it, the whole thing were edible enough for us to eat. Never mind the taste, but we're edible. But yeah, cooking is fun, along with some chatting. We made everything from main dishes to cakes. That must be the most cramped house or the biggest house if you have nephews living there too. And considering the door is broken, I'm assuming it's cramped. Um, that's how it is with Asian families because I know in the West when you get to like 18, you go you live separately from your parents, like right. But in most Asian countries, it's not like we can't do that. We can do that, but for most families, we stick together because Asians are very family oriented. And like, here's the thing: if in the West you turn 18 and you're considered an adult, here you turn 18, you're still a baby in your parents' eyes. You're not allowed to leave the house. You get curfews, and even if say you get like 25 or even 28, you're still a kid in your parents' eyes. You stay in the house. And even when you get married, like people tend to like stay together. I mean, if you get married, it's your choice to have your own house, your new family's house, or you can stay in your parents' house. Most people, if they get married, they choose to live separately because it's hard to live with in-laws. But there are some who like have a good relationship with their in-laws, so they stay with their in-laws. And yeah, that's why in this house, like I live with my mom, my sisters, and then my brother's family. Three kids, two nephews, and one niece. Uh, yeah, it's not very cramped. Our house has space enough, but it feels cramped when issues come up. You know, when the kids cry is very loud. When people argue, you just want to go away or hide away. Yeah, that's when it feels cramped. But yeah, that's how it is with Asian families. We stick together, we live together. That's how it is. Gotta go. Yeah, bye Matthew. Have a nice day. Although I think it's already gone, but have a nice day. Uh, Another pay cut. How am I supposed to pay off? Like that? You have like a sole contract with a company, okay? You have a sole contract with KuroAshen Incorporated. You are forced to offer your souls. You are trapped here. We pride ourselves for exploiting our workers efficiently. That's our motto. Okay? That's our motto. I can't fathom how bad your situation is. Anyways, I couldn't even imagine. Uh, what? Can't even imagine saying that word with a boss right in front of us. You say one word and you think you get fired. No, no, you won't get fired because your souls are mine. You are tied. You are tied for an eternity. I don't care anymore. That was the meaning. Mighty boss, smite me out of my misery. All right, all right. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, yeah. I think it's time to release you out of your misery for today. I'm happy you guys made it here. Thank you so much for attending our or I should say uh it's a fun video call with you guys. It's a fun video call with me being the only one on video. Thanks for spending the time with me. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, mandatory work day tomorrow. You have to be there, or you'll have pay cuts again. Soul bound to the company. You don't. You know what? There's a solution to that. There's a solution to that. You go and bring more suckers. I mean employees. You go bring more so that you will not be the only one. Okay, a lot more. There's a saying, right? The more, the merrier. You suffer with the whole community together. Yeah, yeah. Does that make it feel better? Freaking Sisyphus pushing the boulder for eternity. I've been laughing at Tunjana's tantrums. They can escape this fate. We are to be exploited. Yeah. You didn't realize that you signed the soulbound contract. Well, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you then. But yeah. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up now. Let's wrap up. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I love you. I love you. And because I love you, I give you absolutely 0% benefits. Yeah, that's just how it is. I'm the boss. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Anyways, that's it. We've stayed long enough. Thank you so much. I love you. See you again tomorrow. Same time, 8 p.m. Probably the CEO is going to be late again, but I'm just gonna tell you in advance. that For management's advance review, absolutely there's no problem, there's no penalty because it's me. Bye bye. Um, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, guys. Bye. See you next time. Love you.